What the fuck? So, The Substance, it's a movie that I hadn't heard of until a couple of weeks ago. This is a spoiler warning, by the way. As of right now, I'm still a little bit in shock from what I've just seen. It stars Demi Moore, Dennis Quaid, and a relatively young actress named Margaret Qualley, I believe her name is. But it centers around a aging starlet who has come up, being a star, doing all her films, getting a star in the Walk of Fame. Now, what I really like in the beginning, it kind of goes through the phases of her career quickly, symbolized by the star that she got on the Walk of Fame, because it's brand new, it's beautiful, everyone takes some pictures by it, and then slowly over time it fades, it gets cracked, and nobody's really even taking care of it. And that sort of symbolizes not only society's view of her, but her view of herself in a way, because she does not take care of herself. I mean, she does, but she doesn't. And this movie really makes Demi Moore look worse than what she actually does in real life. And it does a good job of it. It does it progressively throughout the film as her mindset and her quality of her thinking really deteriorates over the course of the film. Now, to me, the film is about aging gracefully and just kind of letting go when it's your time and holding on to that vanity, with such greed and not wanting to let go of what you had. Now, what this film does really well, I feel like, is the cinematography, the wide angle shots and the tight hallways with the colors, and it really makes it into kind of Holly weird. It has those bright, vibrant colors, and it really contrasts with the tone of the film artfully. Very, very well done. Dennis Quaid's character, man, he does the most with what he has. He makes this guy just disgusting. There's a part in the movie where it really does make his mouth look like a butthole. You go into the film having one expectation about what kind of replicant style movie that this is, but by the end, it completely shatters it. And I mean, for me, it did anyway. She takes the substance, recommended by a nurse that she met after a car accident, and it pretty simple rules to follow, but obviously, her level of vanity and greed doesn't allow her to follow those set of rules, thus beginning a cycle of just rapid deterioration. I mean, it leads to what ultimately I think we all expected from a replicant style movie, is the two of them being awake at the same time, and holy shit, that new girl turns into the goddamn Winter Soldier. Like I said, there's gonna be spoilers, but I don't want to spoil the entire movie, because this is a movie that deserves to be seen without much expectations going into it, because that's how I went in completely dry, not even watching a trailer, and completely blew me away. Demi Moore was absolutely sensational in this film. She does a very good job of really showcasing what talents that a lot of people probably didn't know that she had. This is the performance of a lifetime for her. If any of you have ever watched, a body horror movie, especially those who've seen The Human Centipede or Tusk, you probably kind of know what to expect. But I have to say, the design is great. It looks so visceral, so real, so just icky. Okay, first of all, let me say I am not responsible for your mental health after watching this movie, so take that as you will. But I do, as a person who enjoys films and watching movies, recommend seeing this year. This is definitely one of my more favorite movies that I've seen this year, because it is so different. Now, this movie had a budget of only about $16 million, and it, I think, quadrupled that. And this is the kind of thing that I love to see. A lot of Hollywood films lately have been, bankrupt of real creativity. And this is a movie that shows that these kinds of films can still be made. And if we continue to give studios like this our money for movies that are creatively done, we might actually get more of that style of film. Not the genre, but creatively well done movies. Now, I'm dare to say that some of the cinematography is very Kubrickian, with those shots in the hallway. And I gotta say, some of the shots and angles were really unnecessary, especially with the workout routines. I mean, those things barely covered anything. But this movie is great. It's a thrill ride. I watched it over 2 nights because of, work and things like that. But I highly recommend this movie. I'm not responsible for your mental health. Have you guys seen it already? What do you think of it? What's your favorite, body horror genre style movie? Let me know down in the comments, and hopefully check it out. Let me know what you guys think, whether I'm right or full of shit, whatever it is. Let me know. And if you like my reviews, like my opinions, you like my awesome personality, hit that subscribe button. Help us grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time.